tell us who this is.
My name is Tracy McFiggin, and this is my 7-year-old daughter, Skylar, and this is her service dog, Yastin.
And tell us about your relationship with Brittany.
Gosh, where do I begin? Actually, my first interaction with the Wilkinson family was a blind phone call because Dr. Winter had suspected that Skylar had mitochondrial disease, and I had found an article that I'd kept for over a year regarding Brittany, and I found it in my desk drawer, and I blind called them and Ashley answered the phone. Brittany was sleeping, and I talked to Ashley, probably talked her ear off for about an hour, and going over all of Skylar's problems, and Ashley said that Brittany and Skylar and herself were so much alike, and from that point on, our friendship started to evolve.
Helping other people for a very long time, right? Okay, the mic's all yours.
Skylar was born with mitochondrial disease. She started going to Children's Hospital when she was 5 days old. Before her first birthday, she had multiple hospital stays and several surgeries. She had seizures, a feeding tube, breathing issues, you name it. Skylar wasn't officially diagnosed until she was nearly 5 years old in February of 2009 by Dr. Winter. Skylar had lost all of her GI function at that time and had to have an ileostomy performed to save her life. The hospital stay lasted just over 3 months, and during that stay, Skylar was able to get very close to Brittany, since she was in the hospital for about 3 weeks of that time. Skylar was going to get a Metaport surgically placed into her chest, and Brittany was able to calm her nerves, since she had one, and showed it to Skylar. After that, Skylar was okay with getting one because she would be just like Brittany. Even though there was a large age difference between the two of them, Skylar was only 4 years old and Brittany was 17, they became instant friends. For the first time, Skylar had somebody who could understand what she was going through and all of her pain. 2 days after Skylar's ileostomy surgery, she had an epidural and she was unable to move. Linda walked down to Skylar's room with Freedom because Brittany was not feeling well that day, and brought Skylar a card from Brittany. Freedom carried the card in her mouth and gently climbed into bed with Skylar. For the first time in many, many days, we had seen Skylar smile. It was at that moment I knew it would be my quest to get Skylar a service dog just like Freedom. It took us 17 months, but it was worth the wait because Yastin has become Skylar's best friend. The card was so touching because this is what Brittany wrote. Skylar, thank you for showing me my real purpose in life. You have shown me how it feels to make someone else's day a little brighter. Thank you for giving me the honor of getting to hear your giggle and to see your smile. I love you with all of my heart, and that will never change. I love you. Always and always, Brittany and Freedom. Since that hospital stay, there have been many others, including one in January to remove Skylar's large intestine. And we actually leave tomorrow to go to Sacramento for another surgery on Monday. Mitochondrial disease can affect any organ in the body and any of the muscles. Many of Skylar's organs are affected, and she must take pain meds every day just to survive. Every person with this disease has different symptoms, and no two cases are the same. There are good days, and there are bad. Your being here tonight and donating money to the UMDF helps fund research that can someday save my daughter's life and so many others, children and adults with this horrible disease. I never knew what my life would be like as a mother of 2 beautiful children. But going through all of this has made me a better person. This journey has been amazing. I have met so many wonderful people I would have never known, like Dr. Winter and, of course, Brittany. Please continue to support the UMDF and the families that are affected by this disease. Thank you for your support. And I can't believe I just made it through that without crying.
We are very impressed and appreciative. Thank you very much. Oh gosh, please, yeah. We You got it. We got it. No problem. There you go, dear. And a little token for you as well. Thank you. No, that's not for you. You've got years before you can have that, okay? Every year,